Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Karen Morrison.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Okay. What brought you to Dominica?
Well, I was brought down to Dominica on the Kempinski project.
Okay. So, what sort of project were you doing down there?
Well, I was brought down to Dominica on the Kempinski project as a electrician.
Okay, so do you own your own company?
Yes, I do. I own my own company. The name is Lucid Design and Construction.
Do you employ anyone?
Yes, I have 7 workers.
Great. So every one of them worked with you on that project? Did every one of them work with you on that
No,
project?
just 3 of them.
Okay.
No, 2. Sorry.
How long did the project last?
The project lasts for 3 years, but it was proposed only. The proposed time they give for the project was 5 years.
What was the success there?
Well, the success and the experience was great. I experienced a lot. It where electrical is concerned, it broadened my horizon more. I see new material electrically and etc.
How long have you been in that field?
Well, actually in that field about 15 years.
I would like to apologize for forgetting to tell you my name.
Okay.
My name is Trevor Morrow. I am a tailor by profession. My background is also in protection, in security, documents, etc. I've been in this field, those fields rather, for over 30 years. Just for everybody to do that.
Okay.
Good. So, aside from Kempinski, did you do other projects?
Yes, I've worked on a number of projects in Dominica. To name a few, like the elderly home in Grandvilla, Portsmouth Grandvilla, and I'm currently working on the project, the government project that been going on in Wesley.
Okay.
For the airport project.
Okay.
And I also work on the housing scheme in Georgetown and Cotton Hill.
Okay.
I was a member of that project as well.
What was the success there?
Well, the success there was good as well. It was good. We execute that project real nice. I must say that project wasn't my project per se, but I was a part of the team that execute the project, and we do a wonderful job there.
That's good. So tell me a little bit about customer service. For the time you have been in Dominica, I would imagine your company has interacted with a number of different business areas, and of course, you would come across different people that provide, services. What is your take on customer service?
Well, I must say, my company, Lucid Design and Construction, we have worked with a number of private home owner and a lot of stakeholders, so to speak, where we have done projects together, and the customer service, it's okay, but it's a little different from what I accustomed to. So I try to learn their way as best as possible and tweak it with my way of knowledge, how I learn it, and then that helps me to execute my customer service more efficiently to the people of Dominica.
Do you see customer service as a very important aspect of business?
Well, that's the background of the business. That's the foundation of the business. You don't have customer service, then technically you have a business. Because customer service is what attract customer to want to work with you. And then to accompany good customer service, you have to be doing quality work. So those two are the foundation aspect of you running a business. So I will implore and I will advise any young person who wants to go out there in business, those two they have to take in consideration first.
I agree with you. Are your men trained in customer service?
Yes, they trained, and I'm also giving them on-ground training as well, based on what I have learned about Dominica in the few years I've been here. So, as I said, my customer service, I give it to the client, but my worker has to give me a certain level of customer service, and they have to also exercise it in the public. How we work everywhere. We don't only work behind a zinc up place where nobody not seeing us.
Right.
You understand?
Yes.
Sometimes work in establishment like supermarket, like we have done. Right now we have doing we have working with Savers supermarket, and we have to work inside where customer is coming into the supermarket, and we have to bring ourselves. We have to properly attire as a company, and we have to execute and let the owner of the supermarket impress in our service, so we can possibly have a job with the owner again.
You have the right approach. So, would you consider your company to be well structured?
Well, I would say for now it is not 100%, but we're getting there. We have been working on number of things to get us more official. I've been talking to a number of lawyers to give me their take and give me the idea of how I can be more legally structured. But I'm legally structured to the extent, but I think I can do more, so to speak.
So, you see yourself building your home in Dominica and settling in Dominica. So, how?
Well, Dominica is so. I must say this. Dominica is a wonderful country. Peaceful, quiet, but things has been slow since recent of that pandemic we have been facing. I'm hoping things will change as life progress, but I don't have any problem. I don't see any red flag building my home in Dominica. I'm making Dominica my home. No, I don't have a red flag on that. Because Dominica, once you are working in Dominica, then life is okay, because it's a quiet country, peaceful. Just do what you have to do. Don't try to get mixed up, and you'll be fine.
I agree with you, and like everywhere else, you will find challenges. Since the pandemic, everybody is in the same category of struggles and hard times and so on, so no one is exempted from difficult times. What we want to make sure is that we maintain a positive attitude and stick to our dreams, and we will succeed. Now, in terms of uniform, are your men carrying uniform?
Well, for now we're just using reflective vests, but I spoke with you the other day about uniform, design enough uniform. So we have that in the pipeline. I go and I check the fabric store for the material you requested, and I will have that back to you by the latest Monday,
Okay.
and then we'll move forward. So yes, we have uniform in mind.
That's very good. Because it's important to once you're running a well-structured business, to have individuals in uniform so that you know they can be identified with.
Yes, I it's a thing that I always like to do. Have my company, I want it to be stand out. So from a mile, you can know that is Lucid Design and Construction, and that is something I've been always working on. You understand? I want to also reach the point where I can actually give back some support, no matter how small it is, to my customers and potential customers of Dominica, so to speak, because so right now I'm planning on launching promotion, my company promotion, where I want to be giving back something to my customer and potential customer to Dominica, but that is an upcoming thing. So I would say I wouldn't give much information on it now, but I can say to Dominica, look forward for that coming soon.
Well, Lucy, Conan, what I can tell you is that from my own observation, I realize that you do a very good job. I want to encourage you to continue along the path. And the service which you provide is a very important one. I want to congratulate you on that and continue to provide that excellent service to us in Dominica. And on this note, I want to thank you for the opportunity, to meet with me to have that discussion. I want to also wish you the Lucid Design and Construction Company all the best and success. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, so I'll respond by saying it was my pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much for having me, and I will make the people of Dominica proud of the type of service I offering to them, and I'm here. I'm working assiduously to ensure that I reach the big one and goal of the people of Dominica. So that is what I have to say now. Thanks much. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.